Hey guys, welcome to Mia Gareta, and in this video I'm going to discuss 5 mistakes you make on your video. These are 5 mistakes that I have made as a small YouTube creator on my video, and these are 5 mistakes you are probably making on your video. So make sure you stay till the end, because the last step is the most important step. So the 5th step is going to be the most important step on the mistakes that you're making on your video. I made those mistakes too. So if you're new here, my name is Mia Gareta. I am originally I was born in Uganda. I am a US citizen. I live in America. I live in Santa Monica, and I'm currently filming from Barcelona, Spain. I'm visiting Spain this summer and just spending time here. By the way, if you are visiting Spain this summer, or think about visiting it, or dreaming about visiting it, I wrote the Black Book Guide to Barcelona, and it's in the link below, so you can get it and share it with your friends and enjoy it. So let's get right into this video. 5 mistakes that you're making on your video. I have my list here so I don't forget, so I stay on track, because I want to keep this video under 30 minutes. So the 5 mistakes we are making in this video is poor thumbnail. This is something that this is a mistake that I personally have made. I've had poor thumbnails on my videos, and my videos were not going anywhere. I actually have a video that has very few views, like 10 views or something, and that video has a bad thumbnail, but I'm leaving it there as I'm not correcting it. I'm just kind of leaving it there as as a like part of the story, part of this YouTube journey, getting monetized. Or we'll see if we can get monetized before the new YouTube rules kick in, right? The 8,000 hour watch time. So having a poor thumbnail is really going to make your video not stand out. So if you have a poor hook, a poor thumbnail, you have to correct that. I have in my previous video I mentioned that as well, and the softwares that I am using to help me create better thumbnails. So make sure you check that out. But guys, you gotta have a good thumbnail in order for your video, for people to want to watch your video, right? So people who have good thumbnail hooks, it's like you just want to click on it, right? You probably clicked on this video because I had a good thumbnail. So there you go. So that's one mistake you're probably making on your journey to becoming monetized here on YouTube. The second mistake that you're making on your journey to becoming monetized is not having your videos in a playlist. I had to learn this the hard way. I had to go back and put all my videos in proper playlists. So having a playlist helps you to recommend your next video to your audience. Otherwise, YouTube will recommend other videos on your YouTube channel, and you don't want that. So you want to have a proper thumbnail for your and you want to have a proper playlist for your videos. All your videos ought to be in a good playlist, so when people come to your channel, it's just easier to find, right? So I created different playlists, and I also have that in my previous video when I show you all the playlists that I have created to kind of guide people along, and to make it easier for people when they come to my channel to find my playlist. So that's something that I have learned and I'm doing. And then the third thing that you'll probably make a mistake that you're making on your journey to getting monetized on YouTube is not doing the market research. So guys, not doing the market research on YouTube. So YouTube is just like any other business. It has an art and a science. So you got to do the research. I have done so much research on YouTube, on a small YouTube creator. I had to move to, because of the research that I've done, I've had to switch my whole YouTube of how I'm approaching YouTube, because the old YouTube way doesn't work anymore. You just can't be posting just to post. You need to figure out what's working on YouTube, what is the algorithm, how the algorithm is working. You need to do all of that research in order to see what you need to do for your YouTube channel to grow. So that's something I had to learn, and this is something that I'm still researching YouTube. I have binge watched a lot of YouTube videos, YouTube creators, small YouTube creators. The one that I keep talking about is Elevate with Tate. I have learned so much from her YouTube creation because she goes into step by step. And I remember when she started her first video because I was watching her and watching her journey. So this is someone that I, and I've reached out to her on Facebook, and we've communicated. So this is someone that I honestly like. And if you're new to YouTube and you're trying to start your YouTube channel 2026, you're not sure, that I would recommend Elevate with Ted. And you have to follow what other people are doing, right? Or what's working on YouTube. It's not like, because YouTube is an art but also science. You can't just come with your own ideas, like, I'm just gonna do it different. No, the algorithm speaks for itself. So you just have to do your research and make sure that you're following what other creators are kind of doing, just to get your channel started. Once your channel is started, then you can do whatever you want. But in the beginning, for your channel to get monetized, you do have to follow the YouTube algorithm and what works on YouTube. So that's something I'm doing. So before I get into this fourth point, guys, what I like to do is to just ask small creators to go in the comments, list your channel in the comments below, and let's support each other, and let's comment on each other's channels, let's like each other's channels and help each other grow, because we are all on this journey of getting monetized 2026. By the end of 2026, let's help each other grow, let's keep each other accountable, and let's empower each other. So put your channel in the comments below, what your channel is about, and let's help each other grow. Comment, like, and go subscribe. If you like the creators channel, go subscribe to their channel, follow them, follow each other, and keep each other accountable. Before I get into this fourth point, so guys, the fourth point is not having proper setting on your videos. Oh my gosh, I had to learn this. This is actually what helped me get to 1,000 subscribers, and I list that in my previous video. So I had to change the settings on my YouTube channel. I had to I had to go back, and in my settings, by the way, I have that on my I have another video on this, and I'll link it. I had to go behind the scenes and change the settings. I hadn't even put my country on the channel, so I had to put that, hey, I'm in the United States. So it kind of helps the algorithm know who to recommend your channel to. So but if you're in the UK and you want to target US, or if you're an African, you want to target the US market, then you may want to put on a VPN on your you may want to get a VPN. Actually, I have a VPN that I used to film, so my YouTube remains, because I have most of my work in the US. I have my Amazon storefront, which I'll link in the comments below. And that's best in the US, so I use a VPN to help with that. So this is a mistake that probably you guys have been making, and I have made that mistake, and now I'm not making that mistake anymore. It has really helped my channel to make sure my settings are right on my channel. And like I said, if you want to learn more about this YouTube channel, like I said, I recommend Elevate with Tate. She has a lot of really good information, but this is also stuff that I have also realized in my own journey of being on YouTube. So make sure you have proper settings in your on your YouTube channel. Make sure you go into the settings, you put your country, make sure your country is right, make sure YouTube knows what your channel is about. So and you gotta change your settings. Or maybe you started with different settings. I don't know, maybe maybe you put your settings and you started with a different objective, and now it has kind of changed. So you kind of have to go back in your settings and keep updating your settings to help the algorithm know what your YouTube channel is about. For me, when I first started my channel, it was about fitness. I think there's a lot of fitness on here because I work out a lot. I have I'm a certified yoga teacher, I'm a Reiki healer, and I had a lot of that in my channel. But I had to go back and change my channel to more YouTube growth, because this is the phase in life that I'm in right now. I'm trying to get my channel monetized, and so I had to go back and change those settings to more YouTube growth, small YouTube creators, and getting on this journey of getting monetized. So the last step that is extremely important, that I think a lot of people are making this mistake, because I have been making this mistake, and you're probably going to be making this mistake. Don't make this mistake. Is, drumroll guys, watching your own videos and not finishing them to the end. Guys, after filming your video, if you're not gonna be committed to watching your own video to the end, don't watch it. Let it sit there, let someone else watch it, because if you don't finish it to the end, that is telling the algorithm that people are not interested in your video. So this is something that I have learned. This is a mistake that I have made at watching my videos and not finishing them to the end. It's really messing up your algorithm. Don't do this. And so if you really want your channel to keep growing, make sure you, when you make the decision to watch your video, if I want to watch this video back, I have to make sure I watch it all the way to the end. You just can't watch your channel and stop, and just stop halfway, because that's just going to mess up the algorithm. That's going to tell the algorithm that your channel is not important, and it's not going to recommend it. So don't do that to yourself, okay? You do a lot of work in creating the videos, trying to learn editing. I am learning editing right now. In the beginning, I did not know anything about editing, but thanks to my husband, who's teaching me a lot about video editing. So I'm kind of learning as I go along how to edit, and I can put some of the software. I'm gonna put a guide of the software that I am using to edit my videos, and if you want me to guide to show you how I'm doing it, I can show it to you. I'm gonna put a guide together for you guys. So that's it from me today, you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Let me know if you're doing any of these mistakes, or if you've done any of the mistakes, and don't forget to leave your comments below, and support other small YouTube creators who you think you may be interested in. Go on their channel, support them. And if you want me to support your channel, just link in the comment below and what your channel is about, and I'll come and support you. I will see you guys in my next video.